Hi, I'm Aimee Kandrac, the co-founder and CEO of What Friends Do, and now the host of Kitchen Chats. I created What Friends Do with my mom and sister after one of our family friends lost her battle with brain cancer. Through the process, we were inspired to create an easy-to-use online platform for others to provide organized, actionable support during a time of crisis. The What Friends Do online platform helps coordinate meals, errands, transportation, and so much more for family and friends in the middle of life-changing events. It's wonderful, and I love it, but I wanted to do more, which is why I am so excited to share this podcast with you, whether you're a longtime fan of What Friends Do or new to our community. The Kitchen Chat podcast is an extension of all the best parts of What Friends Do. My guests, and often friends, and I have the opportunity to share actionable, accessible advice that can help you, your friends, and your family navigate those difficult times in life when you may not know what to do next. We'll give you ideas for how to help someone in your own life who may be struggling, and we'll help to destigmatize asking for help when you're the one in a tough situation. This first season is all about helping your friends and family when it's needed most, without burdening them with a freezer full of lasagna. We'll talk about why it's so hard to ask for help, what to do when you want to help someone who is far away, and how to make logistics easier. You'll also get to hear creative meal ideas, thoughts for celebrating the holidays, and addressing the inevitable paperwork that comes with a life-changing experience. There will be laughing, there will be crying, and often an occasional bad word, but of course, lots and lots of love and support. I hope you'll love this podcast as much as I have loved making it. You'll be able to access it for free on your favorite devices, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if you do enjoy it, please share it with your friends and family and rate it 5 stars. It really helps others find the show. So now, to answer some of the questions you may have. Why is it called Kitchen Chats? I called the podcast Kitchen Chats because whenever something in life happens to me, I call my friends and family and we gather in the kitchen and we figure out what comes next. Kitchen Chats, the podcast, is all about what to do in those moments. You'll even get the opportunity to meet some of the people who are part of my kitchen crew and learn how we've supported each other during our own kitchen counter moments. So what is a kitchen counter moment? It is that moment when a life-changing event occurs and you have to figure out what comes next. In each episode, I ask my guests to share a kitchen counter moment that happened in their own life. And so now, to kick us off, I'd like to share my own. And it was the night my dad died. And he'd been in the hospital for a long time. And the days leading up to his death, we had been sleeping on the floor of the hospital room. And I remember being so utterly exhausted when we finally went home. And I don't remember a ton of the conversation that happened, but I remember all of our friends and neighbors were there sitting around the kitchen with us and supporting us. And I remember one neighbor, Ellen, shared how she was the same age that I was when her dad passed away. And that connection has stuck with me for 20 plus years. Again, that's probably the only real conversation I remember from that night, but the feeling of love and support hasn't gone away. And that's what I'm learning from so many of my friends and guests who have been on the show so far. And I'm eager to have the opportunity to share those kitchen counter moments with you very soon. Kitchen Chats will be launching new episodes weekly starting in November. And now, I am so excited for you to join me here in my kitchen while we talk about all of those big events. Thanks for listening.